Greetings, my fellow earthlings. Welcome to this edition of the Daily Divine. My name is lisalyle, here to support your beautiful soul to shine through. Whew, I'm getting warm just starting here. I don't know what's going on. I really didn't feel warm until just now. So, how are we all doing? Tonight or this evening is the time where I'm here for you, pulling cards, bringing some messages through. All you need to do is pull through for me and hit that subscribe button and then engage here in the live stream. And I will happily connect and pull some cards and see what kind of magic and wonder wants to come through for you. So, how are you? How are you doing? It is Friday, the 6th of February, 2026. Woo. Are you feeling like you were born for this? Are you beginning to feel bubbles of bliss popping up in your life? I sure am. At 111 there, make a wish. 111, make a wish. Sacred vision, sacred lovers, sacred sacred souls who have kept themselves undercover are now being exposed. And thank you so much for exposing and sharing your beautiful light with me. Let's get the Palo Santo going. Sounds like a herd of elephants coming down the stairs for the building. Hey, Kiva, how are you, sis? Welcome. I'm here this evening as long as you're here. My intention is to bring through clear and concise messages of love to support you. Awesome, Kiva. And then my plan is to run out to the grocery store because I didn't do that today, and then take the dog for a nice long walk. We've gone for 2 strolls already today, and our second one was an extended one. We went for about 90 minutes and down into the it's not a conservation area. It's like it's a walking path, bike trail, and there's lots of nature around. And we played through the woods today. It's much easier to get through the woods when there's snow on the ground, when there's all kinds of growth everywhere, and you've got to push and you get clawed as you're trying to make your way through. So it was quite lovely. We had a lot of fun, and I plan on doing that again this evening. So, yeah. Awesome. I'm happy to have the company, Kiva. Let me know if you want me to pull some cards for you. I'm happy to do that. We're going to tune a little bit into what is just within the stream today, how we may have been feeling, what may be coming up or going on. But, it really feels, I kept hearing on the walk today, the womb of the mother, the womb of the divine mother is now open to new life. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun traipsing through the woods. And we could see he was kind of on the scent. I'm sure it's coyotes because I've seen some rather large coyotes around here. And so, yeah, he was on the scent of that, but he's such a good boy. He's really missing the little dog. So it's 3 weeks today since we said so long to little Luna, and he's really, really missing her. Out of all of us in the house, it feels like this guy's taking it the hardest. It's heart-wrenching. I come home and he's like sitting there looking, and you go in for a hug and he puts his head on my shoulder and just does this big sigh. And then today I've just been puttering around the house, tidying and stuff like that, and he was laying with his head on the spot where she used to lay and just like sighing and, twitching. I feel so bad for the guy. He's taking it hard. He's such an insensitive one. No, he just did a big sigh. I'm not sure if you heard that, as if to confirm, yes, he's very sensitive. He's so sweet. Okay, so At this time, I'd like to ask that I'm a clear and pure channel to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind, with the intention of supporting our soul's manifestation of the highest expression of love in this lifetime. Oh, sweet love divine. A song popped in today. Rock Me Baby. Woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. Woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. You know, I'm not necessarily, I'm not calling a woman to come and take me in her arms. I mean, that's not my, I don't play on that side of the fence. But what a great song. So I've had it on repeat for the last couple of hours because it just popped in. I don't know, this little clip from Soul Train popped through my YouTube feed. And so I watched it and I was like, oh, yeah, this was such a great song. I mean, it's from the summer of 1974. This gal was just about to be 4 that August. So, yeah, it's like, it's such, music is so uplifting. And it really, I have a thing for music. I've always had a thing for music. And yeah, so that one just touched me a lot today. So I've been rocking myself, baby, and having a lot of fun with it. And, there's just, it seemed like, like let's play in that energy a little bit. Yeah, it is an oldie but a goodie. Rock, baby. Oh, I could just go again. It's here. I posted it for you in the first comment of this live stream. So click on it, have a listen, rock yourself, twist and shout, and just allow yourself to be moved by the music. What a gift to just allow ourselves to be moved and in the present, moment to moment. So yesterday we've had so many beautiful messages this week, really recurring messages, recurring themes of wishes and dreams and prosperity and co-creative energy and unique expression. And so I really do hope that you're feeling the magic in the unfolding. Yesterday, my physical eyes were delighted to spy some kismet in my midst, probably like 15 or 20 feet away. And this gal I lifted my butt up out of my seat because I was like, oh no, is this the day? Is today the day? It wasn't. I put my butt quickly back down when someone veered past me and went to the door. It was just, I love playing in the energy, and I love being open to receiving signs and synchronicities. I was having a conversation today with my sweet little glowworm, and, it's like I've heard the question a lot over the years, and I used to question it myself a lot. Like, what are the signs? How do we know what's a sign? Like, for example, when I do interactives here on this page, and it's like carnelian, rose quartz, or beach glass, what do you choose? And it's like whatever feels right for you. Perhaps it's all of them. Perhaps it's 2 of them in a particular order. Whatever it is, the ultimate guide is our intuition, and it's usually our first instinct. And this is what can trip us up, right? Because we feel the initial intuitive hit. We receive the intuitive message, and then we go, oh, no, but I'm going to go to number 3 or whatever it may be, right? No, this isn't for me because it hasn't appeared as we would like to see. And so when we begin to trust ourselves implicitly, then spirit begins to almost like show off for us in this, to show off for us. So they're sending us 11, 11, 12, 12, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 10, 10. We're receiving all these number sequences. We're seeing the cardinal, we're seeing the ravens, we're seeing the fox run, playfully past. We're hearing the song, which is a blast from the past. It's a blast from the past. It's like a rocking our baby, rock the baby. Can we rock ourselves home? Can we get comfortable rocking and rolling and swinging and swaying to our own unique rhythm? Back in the day, back in the 70s, 80s, there was a lot of people doing the same dance. And even when my son was young, teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie. Like every generation, I think, has their dance, right? The jitterbug or the twist or whatever. And I remember when I was in high school, it was a lot of, um, a lot of R&B and a lot of like funk and a lot of, rap was making the scene. And then it was so eclectic, the 80s. It was a little bit of everything. And, there were always these dances. There was these songs, and then everybody was doing the same dance. And it was always like, it was like this line dance, and it was 11:11 there. And it was always like, step behind, and everyone's doing the same thing. I thought that was so boring. I could never, easy steps. I could never get it. I was always like, I don't have rhythm for this. I was built different. I'm built to move as the music moves me. We all are. We're not meant to like be dancing like everyone else does. We're all meant to be out there having a good time. Go have a look at an episode of Soul Train. No, everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's grooving. Everyone's having a good time. Let us do that. I think back in the day, for many of us, and likely quite a few of you here, you may have been so worried about what other people were going to think about how you looked. And that was just because of, perhaps it was the age, perhaps it was how we felt in our own skin. Really comes down to how we felt in our own skin. And what child doesn't want to fit in and be a part of the cool crowd? Who are the cool cats now? We are. We were probably the cool cats back then too, because 12, 21 there, because we've always been not necessarily comfortable in our own skin, yet we've always been perhaps journeying to become more comfortable in our own skin. So hopefully today, real time on February the 6th, you're feeling comfortable in your own skin. And hopefully, whenever you're finding this, that's the case for you. And each day, more and more, you're experiencing more and more breakthroughs, more and more break frees. Life becomes simplicity and ease. Woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. I wish I could play it here. We could all swing and sway and dance together. I was, as I'm dancing around on my own, twirling and all the stuff I do, I thought, maybe Rex will dance with me. So the poor guy didn't know what I was doing. I went and picked up his front legs, and he was all like, what's she doing? And he's like, he wanted no part of it. So I don't think Rex is ever going to be my dancer. Little Luna now, I used to be able to hold her in my arms and rock around and dance with her, and she absolutely loved it. If she saw I was going on a dance-capade, she was game. She would be jumping around, screaming, jumping, let me up, dance with me. So, yeah. Anyways, that's how my day's been. It's been rather productive. I wouldn't say I did a deep clean around the home space. I did a nice, I won't even say superficial. I did a mediocre clean, which means I didn't move all my furniture and do all of that kind of stuff. My cat, he, sometimes he's let me dance with him, but you got to hold him more like a baby. Luna, I could hold her up she'd have her head on her paws on my shoulder, and we dance. But Tristan, he more wants to, he lets me sometimes, and then he jumps out, and I usually end up clawed, and it's not as fun. So fun for one. I am the fun. I am the vibe. And how's your vibe feeling today? How are you feeling today? It felt like a long week, hasn't it? It's Friday. Welcome to your weekend, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. time for fun. Any plans? Any big plans? No, no. It just feels like, again, it's like this slow, steady energy. I kept hearing today when I was walking, when we were walking through the woods, like sacred love. And we're in this space now of sacred love coming online because we have been diligently and devotionally and faithfully guided by the divine. Oh, that's good, Kiva. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. Yeah, Luna's so sweet. The yeah, I'm really at peace with all of it. I just feel bad, not even guilty. I feel bad for Rex, like it. And even Tristan, because Tristan's been here longer than Luna. He was here first. We had him maybe a year or two, maybe before Luna appeared. Oh, look at this. And you know what I just heard? Sometimes the blessing are unanswered prayers. Wasn't there a song like that, Unanswered Prayers? I think it's a country song. Anyways, that's strange how that came in. So perhaps some of us have been praying for something in particular, or someone in particular. And I what I'm really feeling with this is it's best to not have any like attachment. No attachment, non-attachment to an outcome. And so that brings us back to, again, where? Right here and now, the present moment, where our power resides. And so it's not about what might happen, what could happen, what did happen, what should happen, you know, there's a high potential it may happen. Stop it. It's exhausting. And, when we, this is funny. One more? Okay. Oh my gosh. I love my life. Honestly, I love my life, and it gets better every day. There's more clarity every day, and joy is the way. And as long as we are having fun in the moment, and if we're having fun in the moment, more often than not, I said at work yesterday, I guess, I said something about happiness, and someone's like, "What about happiness?" And I said, "It's an inside job." And they all scoffed. Three of them there scoffed. They're like, "It's what, Lisa?" They laughed because I was like right there with it. I'm like, they're like, "Happiness is what?" And I'm like, "It's an inside job." And so the scoffing, and I'm like, "Well, it is. Who else is responsible for your happiness? Who else is responsible for any of this?" Well, I look around, who's responsible for any of this? That's it. And, a loving force that and guides us where? Back on course. Where is course? The spinal column. So, thank you for all of you who pray for me behind my back. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for all the prayers and the love you send my way. I feel it. I'm living proof of it. Miracles, right? We're the miracle. So thank you. And, my uncle used to say, my dear Uncle Reg, he was such a gift. He was such a gift. Um, I should share his story one time. He ended up having a diving accident when he was 18 years old. And from that point in time, lived his life as a quadriplegic. And what a gift. What an absolute gift. He was a treasure. He was the treasure in our family. One of the many, actually. Yeah, Garth Brooks, Unanswered Prayers. That's right. Um, he used to always say is that if you worry, why pray? And if you pray, why worry? So basically, prayer is like petition. And again, prayer is not often, many of us pray for other people. It's not necessarily for ourselves. I just pray for the strength and courage to manifest my greatest and highest good, and to diligently and honorably honor the calling that I feel from within the experience, and do the work that I'm here to do. That's my prayer for me. And for all of us, it's the same. And we do work. Who are we praying to? Who are we talking to? The celestial realms. So, again, back to that intuition, when we're guided in a certain way, when we're feeling a certain way, trust it. It's only when we have moved away from oftentimes our gut instinct. There's a reason it's called gut instinct. You just know in your gut. You don't know how you know, but you know. And so it tells you to take another route home. And then you find out there's been some tragedy along the route that you normally take. That's our guardian angels. That's us being guided. And it's often when we don't listen and we're like, no, no, you know what? This is the shorter way. I'm just going to go this way. That we often come face to face with the reason why we should have listened. Does any of that make sense? So we're always lovingly guided by the spiritual realms. And this is so awesome because I put on one of my green camis, and then the pink, because they're like the color of the heart, the color of the heart, Lisa. That's what I was feeling to have here today when we connected, because it's our hearts that are expanding. And you may be feeling like through this healing, through this shedding, through the detoxification, through the transmutation, and the whole alchemical process, you may be feeling like more spacious on the inside. Your body may be feeling more refined, more fine tuned, more aligned, less discomfort in the physical body. And these are signs, visible signs of progress. So keep going. We would not want to turn ourselves back now. We don't want to turn ourselves around and go back the other way, because that way is like we almost drowned. And so now we're back on solid ground. We're back in our own power, in our own essence. So we have learned the lessons we needed to learn along the way. And we are deeply embodying love's essence, gently allowing ourselves to float as we continue to open. Yeah, more simplicity and ease for sure, Kiva. I'm glad you're almost there. Happiness does come from within. It takes spiritual growth to realize this, and it is beautiful and freeing. Yeah, and it's refreshing to experience such connections with others, right? And perhaps it's most freeing because we're allowing ourselves to go out there and simply be the beautiful being of light that we each are, unique and bright. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, someone at work, someone said that too. I've been wearing a lot of pink this week because I got like, they were all excited by me showing up in pink one day, and everyone was like, oh, that's so nice. And I said, oh, thank you. Like pretty in pink. Sweet 16. Like 16 candles. I felt like Molly Ringwald. Who didn't want to be Molly Ringwald back in the day with her cute little red hair and those ringlets in her hair? Huh. Molly Ringwald. I wavered between like Molly Ringwald and Joe from the Facts of Life. That was kind of me. Yeah. Molly Ringwald or the Joe from the Facts of Life attitude about everything. It was a grind. And so the third card out is we have prayer, celestial, and the celestial realms are, sending all those prayers that others utter for us. They're sending them into our sphere for us. It's like reaching out and claiming it. Yes, I'll take it. Yes, thank you. Sure, I'll take that one too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reach out and claim it. Sending away with love all that no longer supports us. This kind of came up yesterday at work because that little guy, my favorite vibe on afternoons, he's just a riot actually, and he can match my energy all the time. And it's pretty it's pretty great because he's a little songbird too. So anyways, he was saying something, pulling in all the positivity, pulling it in, pulling it in, pulling it in, pulling it in. And I'm like, yeah, I'm there with you. And then he's like, and all the negative, send it away, send it away, send it away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you. And he had the another young lady in the office cracking up, and she was like pushing all the negativity away and pulling all the positivity in. I mean, we're so amazing. We're so amazing. So when, my little glowworm sister of the heart and I were chatting today, and she's like, I'm seeing all these signs now. I'm seeing all these numbers, and it's like sometimes I'm saying, okay, what does it mean? And I simply said, it's the gut instinct, the first thing you feel. And that's the truth. I remember back in the day when, well, I guess when I got onto social media, I guess I wasn't on it from the beginning, probably about 2012. And, there was so much in the spiritual community. It was just like everybody was going to all the spiritual people to ask them, hey, what does this mean? I saw 12:12 on the clock. What does it mean? I saw 5:55. What does it mean? And we had people like Doreen Virtue at the time, who was, turned her back on anything she ever created and became quite wealthy, I'm sure, with all of her oracle card creations and books and events and all of this kind of stuff. She was born again into religion and doesn't believe in anything that she put out there, which was a sign for me to give all that stuff gently away as well. Because if we don't stand in our own integrity and aligned with, our progress and progression throughout time, it just kind of felt deceptive and lacking in integrity. So yeah, anyways, my point is that we always used to look outside of ourselves for the answers, right? The angel number book or the crystal book or, the oracle cards. And some may say that this is looking for the answers outside of self. It's actually really not. That my journey with playing with the cards, working with the cards, among other things as well, have helped me to develop spiritually, have helped me to grow in my own gifts and my own intuition. And very rarely will you ever see me pull a guidebook out, because I rarely do. For me, it's all the visual clues, if you will, and perhaps the words and the numbers on the card. And then the intention is always to allow myself to be the conduit, the conscious conduit of the divine, and allow source to stream through real time. So we had the prayers and the celestial card. Any guesses on what's next? We've seen this one. We've seen this one a fair amount. It's kind of proud like a peacock. It's quite colorful, incredibly powerful, like cosmic butterfly energy. It's the manifest card. I'm hearing, do your best. You've passed the test. Don't give up yet. Don't give up now. Do not turn back around. There's nothing for you back there. And the real growth is in the healing that has taken place. And again, like on the walk, I kept hearing sacred love, sacred love. And then I was hearing the womb space of the mother has opened. So it's almost like she's given birth. So this could be, speaking of us, given birth to newness here on Mother Earth. And now we're encouraged to plant some new seeds as we witness the unfolding of wishes and dreams, the witness kismet, destined experiences, destined connections. It's exciting. So let's get a card from the Sacred Activation, Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. I'm so grateful. Conception, planting new seeds, right? The seed and the egg. 16, tower energy. The tower's already fallen. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. It's falling, and now our little twinkly toes are rebuilding. Our soul is calling. We're getting excited about life again. We found ourselves again, right? We're so gifted. We're so gifted. And I feel like Spirit's kind of like chuckling. It's like, yeah, we'll show them. She was just talking about the womb space of the mother being open and planting new seeds. And what's the card that comes out? Conception. We are transcending as we transcend and alchemize and transform through the journey of remembering we deserve so much more. Oh, hey, Gina. Gina's in the house. Yay. What song can we sing for Gina? Well, I was already singing a song here, Gina. I put it, it's tapped up in the pin. It's not pinned. It's the first comment here. But the one that came through today was, woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. Woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. There's nothing more, whatever. It just makes you move, right? Anything that makes you move and dance. Thanks for showing up, Gina. It allowed me to sing that song again. I'm sure I'll be playing it and dancing around to it on repeat tonight. Woot, woot, Gina's in the house. All right, so conception. And again, what I'm feeling like this, it's like, it's that energy of movement because it's the 7 energy. It's the chariot. Things are moving. Things are beginning to pick up speed. Things are beginning to roll. And another thing, there's so much been coming in the last 24 hours. It's funny, but like I said, I'm so in the moment that it just, it's like, it just blows through, blowing like the jasmine through my mind. Wisdom of the spiritual realms always guiding. They always bring me back to it. So back to it. The Taurus field. That came in for some reason today as I was out in nature. And, it was like I said, it was a great walk. And I just had this visual of the Taurus field from the spine and then extending outward in the direction of left and right. And so this again is like really representative of how powerful we are. And we are this whole energetic, environment. It's not environment. We are this whole energetic ecosystem. And so through our breath, through our practices, through our movement, dancing, calling in all the positivity, calling it in, claiming it. Yes, it's mine. Clearing away, sending away with love, all the negativity, all the things that want to rain on our parade. Hey, you rain on my parade. I'm still going to shine. And you're going to see the rainbow, both ends of it. Yeah, because we are the light divine. And so again, it feels like we're in this window of opportunity, this window of time time of really refining our own, fine tuning our own channel. Yeah, that's exactly how I see us, the rainbow and the stars. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to laugh if you've been playing along. 19. Sunny days. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sunny days. Ain't nothing better in the world, you know, than lying in the sun with the radio or your own little karaoke box. Right? Sunny days. Sunny days are here for us. This is the 10 energy. We've done it. And this, right now in particular, this window of opportunity, this weekend, really feels like it's like fine tuning our energy, doing what you want, taking it slow, take it easy, slow down. Whoa, slow your horsies. You know, we don't have to giddy up all the time. It doesn't, we can just trot. Doesn't have to be a gallop. It can be a nice little trot or a nice little crawl or a nice little laying in the snow, feeling the sun on our face. Yeah. There's a lot of snow here, but it was nice and sunny here today. It's snowing. Well, was it sunny today? Maybe it wasn't sunny. Maybe it was just bright. Maybe it was just bright. I don't think it was sunny. It's been snowing all day. I was the sunshine. It felt so bright. Felt so warm in my own light. And that is the delight of life, isn't it? It is, to simply show up and be present, living as if we don't have a care in the world. That doesn't mean we're delulu or delusional. It just means we've got a clue and we're here one day at a time to be the sunshine. Thank you, Gina. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, all of you, how much I love you. Please don't take your sunshine away. Right? Shine, shine, shine. Sweet light divine. I believe in you. How about you? Do you believe in you? This would be our 6th, 7th, 11 this week. In 6 days, 7 11s. Here it is again. Miracles. I was talking about this today too. Miraculous healing. Look, the truth is, all you beautiful humans, when we're in the midst of a big transformation, when we're in the midst of an experience that we didn't bargain for, we didn't have this on our bingo card of life. We did not have this bullshit here. What is this? When we can settle into it is what it is, and clearly on a soul level, there was some level of awareness or agreement that we would move through this particular challenge or lesson or trial and tribulation. Because we have the ability to get through it. Not only that, it is about our ability to get through these challenging transformations. This is where character shines through. This is where we cultivate self-compassion, where we cultivate self-love, and we become the loving action. Many of us, through no fault of our own, through the course of our life, we're defined by an external's forces vision of, whether it was what the woman should look like, what a woman's body. Back in the day, there was Twiggy. Before Twiggy, there was Marilyn Monroe, who was a regular size woman. She was probably a size 10 or 12, something like that. Normal, right? Average, let's say. And so, because of culture and all of these deceptions, we had that card here this week, seeded into the stream of consciousness, it has had the human, the individual, the child of light, male or female, almost at war with themselves their entire life, trying to fit into this cushy little box or this cute little tutu or whatever, right? This crazy little gift called life is not one size fits all. We are many. We're the children of many colors, humans, HUE, color men and women. We are many shapes and sizes, many nationalities, many religions, many belief systems. And yet, ultimately, I trust all of you here, like myself, have some level of awareness that we're all interconnected, and that in the grand scheme of things, in the beautiful divine scheme of things, we are all one. So we become mirrors for one another. We become inspiration for one another. When, and I guess that's whether we're in a positive or negative energy. And ultimately, we are so powerful that we call miracles down. We call miracles into existence. We speak them into existence because that's how powerful we are. It's our heart. It's our beautiful beating heart that is the greatest. I won't sing it. Every time I say the greatest power of all is our heart, I hear Whitney's beautiful voice singing the greatest love of all. And my head is going crazy right from about here to here. This whole space right here is ringing off the rails. It's all tingly. It's like pins and needles all through this space. The greatest love of all is happening to you, to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. And this greatest love leads us to wishes and dreams. And that's what God, source, loving source, creator, our higher selves wants for us. They want us to remember we are the miracle incarnate. It's bloody amazing, the fact that we're here and we were all born into this experience through the womb of the mother. What a gift. What an absolute gift. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. We've already said that here. Happiness is an inside job. Whose job is it to cultivate your happiness? Mirror, mirror. Yeah. Is the vision becoming clearer? The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin and the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Yeah, as we are, we attract. Are you answering the call? The call is calling. Turn the page. You're not late. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Remember, all week, are you feeling it? Have you been feeling the energy of the week? Have you been harnessing your personal power? Have you been feeling more creative? Have you been feeling the need to create space to move your body? Come on, everybody, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Are you feeling it? Do, do, do. Are you feeling it? Yeah. We don't have to, let's tooting our own horn. We are the children who are adored. We have found ourselves again upon love's eternal shore. We have an abundance of inner resources. We are the alchemists. We are the magicians. Divine royalty, adjusting our crowns. We are a jewel within the crowning glory. Within the crowning glory of Source, and we're here being used as God's tool, not a tool, not a fool, a tool, a tool, a tool. Oh my gosh. Knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? It's your dream. It's your dream right there. Can you feel it? The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we finished with the belief one, right? And now we're moving on to the miracle. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Do you believe anything's possible for you? Do you believe you are worthy of wishes and dreams coming true? I do. I do. Me too. Me too. I hope you do. I hope you do. Here's that Taurus field I was seeing. Here's that Taurus field. Alchemy. I've been telling you for a long time, you're the alchemist. You are the alchemist, the medicine person in your own life, eternally guided by Source Divine, loving and kind, the ultimate physician. It's not of the mind. Beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. Thump, 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 thump. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. And look over, there's a queen, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. They came to believe again, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, pum-pa-pum-pum, pum-pa-pum-pum. So let's honor them, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. We are the drum. Hey, there's my first, like, what do they call that? A freestyle. I don't know if it's my first freestyle. Hey, I like it. Good. I was tapping my foot. My foot was the ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. The children tap their toes, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Their sweet little heart that knows, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, is starting to glow again, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So let's honor them, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. We are the drum. I love myself. I love my life. I am really grateful to once again be feeling and experiencing true, authentic delight in simply being Lisa D. And what a journey. What an absolute journey it's been. Whew, I'm getting hot again. Getting hot again. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform miracles of transmutation. I don't want to go to, we can, no, I'm trying to get another tune, but I've got the parumpa pum pum. I can't get no, we can get our satisfaction. We can be soul satisfied. We can be whatever the heck we came to be. I believe in you and me. I believe in us. Sacred vessels of love. Oh, here we've got that. Whew, the sacred chakra again. And that's another thing. With the Rock Me Baby, it's a very sweet song, right? Rock Me Baby. It's very gentle. Woman, take me in your arms and rock me, baby. So sweet, soft, and gentle. And I was really feeling that energy today. We're 1 week away from our first of 3, Friday the 13th, Day of the Divine Feminine. We've got a trinity of them this year. If that's not kismet, I don't know what is. So we've got this trinity starting next Friday of these Friday the 13th. And it feels like these two, because they're back to back, February and March, are the anchors, like the bottom of the pyramid, if you will. And the one we have in November is the pinnacle. And so it feels like between this time and like throughout this delightful ride of 2026, it's almost like we're going to be like living our bliss moment to moment. And nothing may have changed. Nothing may have changed. Yet when we change, when we show up for ourselves, when we pull in all the magical energy, when we open to all the magic that supports us and swirls around us on a daily basis, everything changes. Everything changes. And so I was really feeling today this very sensual energy about. And again, sensual is just about us in our feminine essence. And perhaps men feel the same way. I'm not sure if they do. Maybe they do when they dance around and when they're doing their thing, like awakening men like us, when they're doing their thing, maybe they're like feeling in their power too. Rawr, like they're feeling their masculine energy and they're like really loving what they're feeling. Right? Like that's what the sensual energy is. And imagine that. Imagine a feminine who's really in her femininity and a man who's really in a masculine, who's really in his energy, and those two energies coming together. Kaboom! Fireworks, a whole new Taurus field is born, from the seed of wishes and dreams coming true. Yeah, men do. There are men out there. There are men out there. I hope there are men that feel how amazing they are at their strength of heart. And now the key is like we're gently coaxing one another out. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of. What's that song? Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of guy, or something like that. That's another song. What song is that? Mm. I don't know. It's something like come a little closer, you're my kind of. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But this is like we're coaxing each other out. Women, we must learn to allow men to be in their own authority, to be in their masculinity. We're women, our generation, we were messed. We were misguided, right? We thought that we were the boss. And how many of us emasculated men in our life? Just didn't allow them to, I'm not saying we're completely responsible because, there's a whole lot of factors that go on. And why were we masculine? Why did we have to move into that role of masculine energy? I understand it because I lived through it. I was the child of a single mom growing up in the, you know, yeah, growing up, growing up in the world with a single mom who was doing double duty. And so, now we're at this point where we're gently beginning to maybe sniff each other out again on the scent of one another. And, with any luck, again, the masculine and the feminine reunite in the embrace of eternal love and some, I'm just going to say, soul satisfaction. I mean, I think I heard Marvin Gaye come in, but we're not going to sing that here because people get the wrong idea. And yet we do, yeah, we do. That is a very important component of divine connection, right? Two healed individuals connecting in that intimate way. And you can be in a very intimate connection and have little to no or none sexual connection energy. So that's true intimacy. So imagine if you've got that and then you come together and it's actually like a fit, a click, it clicks. OMG. Highly supportive of creative energy. Highly highly supportive of both expansion for masculine and feminine energy in their individual power. That's the groovy kind of love, the healthy kind of love, the healthy kind of connections, not those instant gratification connections, toxic connections, unhealed individuals being triggered by one another, right? Unsure of themselves, not secure in their own skin. That's where you run into all that, like, just toxic stuff. I don't even really want to get into it. The jealousy energy, the competition type energy, the real possession type energy. And I guess as I'm saying possession, it's almost like, and I just saw a blue light over there, so I'm going to go with it. It's almost like possession, demonic possession, because of our demons that live within. I call them out. I don't know if there's many more in there. I don't know. They may have some surprises in store for me. Oh, because we're continually healing, right? Oh my gosh, guys and gals. The dynamic duo. So 23 is my number for the masculine, so I'm going for it. The dynamic duo, masculine, a feminine. Oh, Pepe Le Pew. I'm just hearing, like, I wish I could do like accents. I can't really do accents. I'm not that gal. Masculine and feminine energy coming together. Row, row, row. Ooh la la. Okay, so again, I think I've entertained you for an hour. Well, 58 there. So 13. Yeah, the divine feminine and masculine are certainly in the energy field. It's popping through. Pip popping, popping away. Joyful more each day. The closer your destination, the more you're feeling joy each day. Well, I know a gal. Hey, Kiva. Hey, Gina. How you doing? I feel so wacky. The full moon of this week has just totally. I feel like a whole new gal. Yesterday, I was like sliding and dragging my way through, and then I spotted Kismet and was like nearly jumped out of my seat. And then it was like, whoa, 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 slow your roll, sit down, kitten, sit down. Not today, not today. Yet, can you still play? Can you still show up in your own beautiful way? Yeah, yeah, I'm finding I can. I'm found myself again. Sing it, Lisa. Yeah, well, I want to pull cards for you ladies. Whoever's here and would like some cards pulled, let me know. Because I've just been here. I heard this thing the other day. If you let them shenana once, they'll shenan again. So I have been having some shenanigans today. I'm just shenanigan. I'm shenaning around. I love tomfoolery. I like silly. And I bring it. I bring it. I delight in who I am. Even if I look like that. What's that guy? Is it the big boy thing in the States? It's this chubby little boy and he's got this curl at the top of his. Oh my gosh, every time I start playing with my hair, he's got that little curl. What is it? Big Boy Burgers or something? That's what that reminds me of. The Big Boy Burgers. Hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Bob, is that what it is? Bob, he's got this curl up there. He looks like a child, like kind of like a man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so who wants a card? A card or two? Oh, yeah, I pulled from there. You, Gina. Okay, Gina's first. This is for all of us. Oh, perfect, because I was shuffling before. Playful. I'm just here to tickle your fancy or your funny bone, tickle, tickle. I'm a lot less gentle than like banging your funny bone into a wall or a chair or something. It's not so damn funny, is it? Friggin' hurts. Whoever named it the funny bone. They mock us. They mock us. So this is what we're here for. And we got that 33 again. We had that 33. I put all those cards back. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a divine masculine. He came up. 33. It's got to be right here. What I keep hearing in my head now is slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. The nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. This is the one. The fact that we're sitting here is a freaking miracle. It's a finger-licking good miracle. Delicious. I should grow up, right? You think I should grow up? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. We never had Toys. I don't think we had Toys R Us when I was young. Right? I was more like, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. I was more like Orphan Annie. Not that I was an orphan or anything. Not that I was an orphan or anything. Oh my gosh. Calling it in, calling it in, calling it all in. It's coming. Oh yes, it's a coming. Chuck, 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 chuck. Bringing it together, number 6, because we're choosing love. We're choosing ourselves. We are the sacred lover. Not here to be kept undercover. We're not the secret lovers. We're the sacred lovers. We're loving life as a, well, go beyond the 3D. Those of you here with me, we know that we're more than the 3D. It's more about our ability to manifest and call into the 3D what is meant for us, the kismet, the divine connections, the miracles. So that's what this is coming through for me, the message here. And it's a 31, 31, 13, divine feminine energy, divine feminine and masculine coming together, bringing it together, bringing the love, bringing everyone's own unique um, frequency of love. It's a high vibe. It supports our thrive. We're grateful to be alive. Now we get to jive or twist or tribal dance or a revival dance. We are the revival. Okay, so before I get carried away, Gina, you're up. I think I'm going to pull cards for you guys from the, I'll pull you an affirmation card. I'm on fire. I'm driving my own car. I turn on the radio. It's a great song again. My heart feels close. I can't. Yeah, I'm feeling very fiery. I'm feeling very passionate. Like I said, I was dancing around a lot today. I'm feeling like, rocking myself. I'm like, right? I'm rocking myself, and I'm feeling good today. You like that? It's like I'm kind of playing on songs today. I like it. I kind of like my energy today too. I'm feeling exceptionally cute. So, Gina, this one's for you. Realization. And this is feeling, it's like the inner realization that everything that we can imagine is possible for us through our connection to source, through our devotional walk with our heart. This is saying to me, Gina, first, I'm seeing like the blue in the center here. So there's almost this energy of being called into your heart space and really getting settled in the heart space is what I'm feeling. And then from this space, really allowing, I'm feeling like a breath practice, Gina. So it's like getting into the heart space and then beginning to breathe into the heart and out through the heart. So in to the heart, out through the heart, in through the nose, out through the heart, really clearing this space. And Gina, you're so gifted. Not a misfit, incredibly gifted. From day one, I've been saying this to you. I've been sharing this with you of how gifted you are. And that's kind of the message that's coming through. It's like back to your heart. Get out of your head and into your heart. I say, hey, you, get out of your head. Yeah. And so out of the head into the heart and doing this breathing practice. And I'm really just feeling what I'm really drawn to in this card is the black there, the void space, right? And this is where we get to co-create. Here on Black Bear, it's all this, the energy coming in from the void, right? And we don't have to figure anything out at the time. It's like, oh, my ears are buzzing. Oh, my head is tingly. What does it mean? Settle down. Settle down, and then ask your team. Ask or just lay and allow it to unfold naturally. I'm hearing, is it Journey? So now I come to you with open arms. But That's not the song I was hearing. I was hearing faithfully, faithfully. Is that the same song? Or is one Sticks and one Journey? Anyways, I was feeling that. And so the message I'm receiving here for you, Gina, is back to your heart. Remember, you are required only to be faithful to you and your higher self. You know better than any physician, better than any, um, you know, anyone, better than me, better than anyone, what's right and true for you. And it's like, are you here for wishes and dreams coming true? And how are things unfolding for you? This is a deeper layer I'm feeling of the self-realization journey. So there's something to be realized here. And this whole journey, this expedition, because we've been talking about expeditions this week, this whole expedition is surrounded by the energy of divine truth and healing. Like divine truth supports the healing. Honoring the truth that lives within you allows you to heal and to come out and reveal the majesty, the brilliance that is you, the gifts, your healing song. What was it? We are the sacred drum, pa-rumpa pum pum. Come and play for us. No, come play your drum for us, pa-rumpa pum pum. And sing your healing songs, pa-rumpa pum pum. I could just go on and on, pa-rumpa pum pum, rumpa pum pum, rumpa pum pum. Gina, you have come to play your drum and sing your song. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to play with that. Everything's going to be a song to the little drummer boy. Or is that even the drummer boy? Well, thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. Some days I feel cuter than others. Today I feel like exceptionally on little Lisa's game. Little Lisa's come out to play. Okay, so Gina, I trust those messages resonated. I'm going to pull you an affirmation card from the You Can Heal Your Life Oracle. I'm glad you got a smile on your face, Gina, your beautiful face. And if you'd like to come and join me in the flesh tomorrow and go down to the lake, you're more than welcome to. So anyways, up to you. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. I wouldn't want to leave home much either. I just like to go to nature, as those who know me know. Okay, Gina, here is your affirmation. I deserve the rest, and I accept the best. Now, when, now, what do you deserve? Rest? Are you worth it? Yes. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Calling it in, calling it in. Wishes and dreams are coming in. Clearing away anything that tries to get in our way. So, oh, that's nice, Gina. Yeah, absolutely. Rain check. I'm on vacation soon. It's coming. It's got to be over the course of 2 weeks, but hey, ho, you take what you can get. And I'm okay with that. So yeah, we'll get together soon, Gina. Okay. So Kiva, you're next. Anyone else who's here and would like me to pull some cards and maybe make up a song for you? Drop your name in the live stream chat. I will, Gina. Oh no, the wind's picking up. Let me know if you want cards, because as soon as Kiva's the last one. right now. If there's anyone else, let me know, because that wind is picking up and I really want to get out there on an expedition tonight with the dog, take him for another long walk, but he's snoring right now, so that's okay. Yeah, in through the nose, Gina, out through the heart, that visual, that's what they keep showing me. And do you have any, give me a second. What are they showing me? They're showing me chrysoprase and Tristan meowed. So that's confirmation. Oh, I do have it right here. Chrysoprase. This is a raw piece. But if you have some chrysoprase, I'm feeling chrysoprase on your heart or in your bed with you. I've got some big guns in my bed right now. Well, the selenite and then black hematite wanted to come in today. I haven't slept with them yet. And smoky quartz with garnet on it. So, oh gosh, darn it. Chrysoprase. Yeah. Chrysoprase. It's green normally. This is a raw piece, so it's not, but it's that beautiful green. Anything green, Gina, for your heart. And I'm also hearing Amazonite. Do I have any? Amazonite. The ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I can't get that song out of my head now. The children learned divine, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Humans became kind again, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Each playing their own little drum, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Gina singing. It's Gina. I've said it here before. Gina is, if I'm your tribal dancer, Gina is your tribal songstress. Like her voice is incredibly powerful. It comes out of nowhere. Oh, you do have Amazonite. Okay. Gina's voice comes out of nowhere. I think it surprised her when she first started singing her healing songs, and they're very much connected to the land and to the medicine of the Native Americans. Beautiful, beautiful. And, clearly Spirit's wanting you to open up and use your voice again, Gina. Let your sun shine like the beauty it is, and let the world see the vision of bliss. You are the medicine, and you're more than this. It's the truth. Nurture your roots. Okay. Like I said, I could just go on. Oh. Okay. All right, Kiva, you're up. Kiva. Dream weaver. Daydream believer. The sacred seed of love. Boop, boop, be doop. Kiva. You're so welcome, Gina. Thank you for letting me play in your energy. It's always a delight. Kiva, compassion. We've had compassion. This must be the 5th time it came out this week. Compassion. Compassion leads us to our passion. Getting passionate again. Choosing you. This is that 15 energy. It's like, there's so much in the energetic field. And I think that's why my guides or my higher self were showing me the Taurus field today, and how powerful we are and how magnetic we are. And, the magnet has the ability to attract and repel all at the same time. Wow. We are powerful. Yeah. Compassion leads to your passion. And, it's like, It's about the inner action. It's not about reacting. We are here for soul satisfaction. And in order to get our satisfaction, we must be love in action. And we try, and we cry, and we try, and we cry. Hey, 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 I don't know the rest of the song. Of course I don't, because I just made it up. And I try, and I try. I don't know. The thing is, oh my gosh, I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk. I'm high on life. I'm high on love. Whoa, bring me a higher love. Good old Steve Winwood. I feel the message here is like really singing our song, sing a song, sing it loud and be proud. You have overcome so much. Don't get down on yourself. Don't let the world, that saying, oh, you got to be knocked off your high horse. Oh, yeah? No, never again. Never again. I'm right on course. You're right on course, Kiva. And this message comes because I feel like there's this energy of almost like, oh, it's not coming. I'm not getting what I want. And the key is to alchemy and manifesting, it's appreciating what we have, cultivating our own soul growth through the loving action, the self-discipline, no longer reacting. We're no longer radioactive because we're focused on soul satisfaction. And the quickest way to experience the manifestation, if you will, and it's not quick, it's not lickety split, Barbara trick. Now we're transformed into bliss. No, it takes time. And when we think of the angelic realms, the spiritual realms, this life is really just a blink of an eye. It's really just a blink of an eye. We are like, oh, because it's all been labeled, right? We're like, oh, I'm level 55 now. Or whatever level you may be. That's your age. And yet reality, the older we get, I feel like, don't you realize how quickly time just goes? It's gone. Like in the blink of our eye, we have our children, their babies, and then they're gone. We get our little puppy and 13 years later, they're gone, or whatever it is. It's really fast. And a part of our ability to manifest is we must slow down, calm ourselves down. Remember, we are a sacred ground. We're not in a race, and we're not here to debate. We're here to support one another, to continue to awake. Maybe teach each other how to bake a cake. Maybe reach out and embrace another heart that is aching and show love and compassion. And it begins at home. And so, Kiva, on the other side of all of that, it's like, don't allow yourself to get tripped up by the mind. The devil is in the details. Beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. You will no longer be deceived, not externally or even from within. Choose love again and again and again and again. Love wins as the wheel spins. No hocus pocus, just healing, right? We're here for healing. Calling in all the good stuff, calling in all the positive stuff, calling in all the love, all the blessings that are meant for us, and releasing and letting go of anything that's causing draggage, like letting all the baggage go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it free your body. Let it move your soul. Let it go. Oh no. We admit we are not, I don't know, Parachute Club? Kiva, 6 6. You were born for bliss. You are a sacred script flipper. It's bringing in the Virgo energy again. Virgo's the sixth house. Virgo Pisces axis is the axis, I believe, that we're all here to walk our healing walk. I mean, everybody, the Aries and the Libras, and we have our unique axis, and yet I really believe it's the walk through the practical. So Virgo and Pisces along the horizon, like, everything underneath we have to address so we can heal and we can get into the magical, co creative, playful energy of the polarity of being human as well as being a vessel of spiritual, right? It's playing in. It's like you here are not here to dip your toe in. We're playing in the deep. We know that we're sacred geometry. We know, perhaps our mouth has been like a blowhole and a spout. We've been spouting off for a lot of our life. And now it's like, it's about, we are here to sing our soul song. And we're not here to, it's not a race. And so it's about trusting the unfolding in divine timing. Yeah, rolling in the deep. Go Kiva. Go Kiva. I didn't know we were doing a cheerleading session here. Give me a K. K. Give me an E. E. I don't know. E, E. All right, let's so again, it's about making the choice, Kiva. The choice to change. And not be derailed. That's it. Not be derailed by the mind, the mental activity. Focus on the divinity. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. Yeah, we're not here to dip a toe in. We are the bridge. In this world that's so frickin' divided by the mental mind, it's so exhausting. I don't really do yes, no questions because there's so many variables. We could do that maybe one night if I had my pendulum here. I don't have my pendulum unless I have it. Let me look. I'll look for you in a second. But this came through this week, right? We are the bridge between heaven and earth. And in a world that's so divided, let us be the bridge. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Let us stay at home. Not in our homes, in our heart, right? We're out of our head, we're into our heart. We are the bridge over troubled waters. We dove into our own troubled waters. And then through that journey of stabilizing our emotional waters, slowing down and calming our nervous systems down, let us now be the bridge in this divided world. And let us focus on our ability to experience heaven on earth without putting too much attention outside of ourselves. We don't want to get anally retentive in the mind, because beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. So Kiva, I'm going to get you an affirmation card now. Latoya 255, I do not believe I have my pendulum here with me. It's not, I don't see it. And at this stage, I don't really feel to go and grab it. Maybe next Friday, come back and join us. And if I will bring my pendulum out so we can get you a yes or no question. If you'd like me to pull some cards for you, I can do that and bring through intuitive messages at this time. Kiva, I love this. I'm going to borrow your affirmation if you don't mind. The future is glorious. My future is glorious. Yes, yes, it is. Claim it. I'm claiming my glorious future. I've packed up my troubles in my old silk bag and let them go, let them go, let them go. Um, just let it go. Latoya, all I ask of people here is that you subscribe to the channel and engage, and that's the exchange for me pulling cards for you. So let me know. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Let us affirm that. Yay! Thank you, Latoya. My future is glorious. My future is glorious. My future is glorious. I am notorious for love. And I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. And for all of us, look at this. The point of power is always in the present moment. If you've been playing along with me all week, what have we been speaking about? The PowerPoint. We are the PowerPoint. We are the point of power in the here and now, this very hour. Oh, I'm getting hot again. Oh my gosh. So warm, so much spiritual energy about. Are you feeling it? Can you feel it? Yes, we can. Whew. Sacred seals opening from within is what I heard. Just give me 1 second here. I got to go get a Kleenex. I got to go get a dude rag or something and wipe my head. It's like slick. I'll be right with you. Okay. All right. Latoya's up. Latoya. Something. It's like, Okay, let's just get into some cards. I don't know. There's kind of something there. It's not coming through. So we'll see. Maybe my brain, because how my brain works. Oh, see, Latoya, I can't answer questions like that. I don't. I really don't. Spirit gave me instructions many, many years ago that I don't dabble in answering direct questions like that, because there's so much free will involved, and I don't play around with I've had a lot of people over the years come and ask me, I saw this guy at wherever, and he, we made eye contact, and he was like, oh, is he the one? Like, I don't get involved. Spirits, and this was back years ago when I started sharing my spiritual gifts, that this isn't for entertainment. I'm a healer and a guide to support the journey of healing for the individual so that they may thrive and experience joy in this lifetime. Let me pull some cards here for you, Latoya, without asking direct questions. I read your question, and we'll see what comes through the cards. And these cards that I'm working with are really about your sacred journey and you as the sacred geometry. Here's my cat. My cat, yeah, again, Latoya, I'm not like, I'm supporting a healer. And I can't answer yes or no questions without my pendulum. So, like I said, come back next week if you want a yes or no answer, and I will bring my pendulum. So yeah, that's how kind of spirit works with me. It's more about the individual healing journey. Does that mean you don't want a card? If you don't want a card, I won't pull a card. I'm going to shuffle the deck, though, for a second here. So, oh, that card fell. So I'm not sure. Okay, so Latoya, and they're asking me to take the top card as well. So this card came out earlier in this week, and this card came out earlier in this live. And this, I want to say, Latoya, anyone who's guided here, anyone who's guided and resonates with anything that I say, who feels a resonance with what is shared, feels the vibe, is here for great purpose, is a part of the high vibe tribe. And just with respect to your questions and stuff like this, it's like, it's really, I feel like you've landed here and you're here tonight. And the big message is that I'm meant to share with you is that you are receiving higher guidance from the divine. And it's about get out of your head and into your heart. I say, hey, hey, you. Yes, Latoya, you, out of your head and into your heart. And trust this, because we can get so caught up. And like with these two cards coming out, it's clear that you're receiving guidance. It's clear that you're receiving direct from God. God is loving and kind. God, creator, source, your higher self, the loving and kind energy. My cat has been going crazy since we've connected, and it's a very independent energy. And he's going again. I'm not sure if you can hear him. It's like it's about you. So I take it that you're on your own for most of the time. And it's really about you becoming very refined in your own energy and very protective in your energy while you are guided to heal and to clear away. There may be energetic cords that are still connected to you that are, playing with you, but not in a nice way. And so it feels like this is about you clearing your energetic field and calling all of your power back so that you may continue to heal. We have green and purple here, and green and purple are the colors of a natural born healer, trusting their intuition and focusing on their heart as the guide, their heart on as the compass in this lifetime. You'll notice here in the healing card, there is, Jake, don't turn anything on just yet, please, hon. You'll notice here in the in this card, all of the from the center, let's view this as the heart, right? Getting grounded, planting your feet on the ground, following your intuition, those gentle nudges that you get that say what, the gut instinct, follow it, trust it, believe in yourself because you are clearly receiving, but you don't want to get caught up here. You got to find a way to bring it into the experience. And, it takes some time to get experienced and comfortable with playing in our own energy when we've got a lot of other people plugging into our energy. And of course, there would be, because we're high vibe. You're probably an empath, very sensitive, a highly sensitive human, HUE. And so it's about you really bringing yourself back to center, your true north, your beautiful, beautiful beating heart, bringing yourself to this space, and then addressing any of the emotional unrest, dis-ease, discomfort, addressing it and clearing it so that you can go forth and do what you're meant to be doing, living your joy, not living, with all worry and stress. Our higher guidance, true love, is peaceful. It's soft, it's gentle, not really harsh. It's powerful. It's got good boundaries, clear boundaries, respects oneself, and yet it's gentle. It's not, the devil type energy. and it's always within. These polarities aren't outside of ourselves. If we're having issues with the world outside of ourselves, we must focus on addressing what's going on inside of us. So, and this comes to an 11. This is about mastery. You are the gateway. You are the gateway. You are the powerful medicine woman here to stand on her own 2 feet and get clear, so that all the calling in all the positivity, clearing away all the negativity, that which doesn't support you to elevate. You're here to elevate, because as you elevate, the world around you rises as well. And, fortunately or unfortunately for those of us here, it's an inside job. No one told us. We didn't have a clue, did we? If you're my vintage, you'll remember Eddie Murphy was looking for nub in all the wrong places. It's a Saturday Night Live thing. If you haven't ever seen it, go look at Eddie Murphy. I think he was Buckwheat singing Buckwheat from the Little Rascals. I may be really dating myself here. I'm 55. So yeah, Eddie Murphy singing as Buckwheat, looking for love in all the wrong places. But you know the song, right? Searching for love in too many places. When it's been inside all along, and we had to switch ourselves back to come inside so that we can once again enjoy the ride and be the delightful captain of the cosmic ship of light that we each are. We're the Merkabah, born for bliss. We got to just clear a lot of stuff away. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flame of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe, and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. You are the light, Latoya. You are the light. Don't let anyone tell you any different. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. We are the alchemists. We were born for this, all of it, even the crappy parts of the experience. Right? It's like perhaps we felt like we stepped in a lot of piles of poop. Maybe it's true. Maybe we did. And yet we get to clean up. We get to clean it up now. We get to clean up on the inside. And then it shifts everything on the outside miraculously. 2 cards came through here. Freedom. Freedom. Yay. It's an inside job. And yes, it is your right. You are divine royalty, born for flight. You are a messenger of the divine, light divine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let your little light shine, Latoya. Let it shine like a twinkling little star. How wonderful you are. Trust your beautiful, beautiful heart. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income that are fun, that are co-creative. You're gifted, you're talented. And the very first gift the healer gives themselves is to heal themselves and become the wellspring of love unconditional, to be the vessel of light in this mad, mad world. Because we are the children of light, the girls and boys who came to break free from fright. I feel a sneeze. It's like I feel this sneeze behind my, like in the back of my nose. I thought I was going to I do big sneezes. They're big. And my son says to me, used to say to me sometimes, why do you have to be so extra like that? And I'm literally not. It's how I sneeze. It's how I sneeze. I'm not being extra. But it feels almost like there's some emotion. It's like just right behind the surface. Like, I don't know if you need to have a big cry, Latoya. Let it go. Let your love flow like a mountain stream and let your love go. And, sometimes we feel like maybe we are weak if we're crying. Crying is great strength to allow ourselves to feel what we feel. This is how we heal. If you're here, you resonate with me, you're the real deal. You are the sacred seal, the scroll here to unravel and allow the unfolding and the opening. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source. I am in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams, wildest dreams. The spiritual realms are very fond of you, and they want freedom for you. Freedom from the mind, because beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. The mind will have us tripping over our own darn feet, have us tripping over our own divine feet. Thank you for the confirmation. They say that about me. I'm rather accurate in a strange kind of a way, in a uniquely magical kind of way. So it keeps them coming back, Latoya. On the back here, I am free to think wonderful thoughts, to move past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Yes, you are divine royalty. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We have another winner in the house. Yes. Latoya, that's all I got for you, sis. I hope that something here like resonated, and I look forward to having you back. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. And really, I want you to know your presence here is a gift to me for which I am eternally grateful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And, again, it's a vibe, right? It's a vibe. The more that we can show up as ourselves in the world, we draw to us our tribe. And the more that we can courageously show up authentically, hopefully with any luck, with any little bit of magic and mystery, we inspire others to do the same. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for your soulful entertainment. Kiva, what did you tell me the other day? Top tier entertainment around here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. With that being said, is there anyone else here? So we won't be here tomorrow. I'll pull some cards for all of us as we head out here. If there's no one else here, these are the Modern Merlin Oracle. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Sunday. It's my day of rest. Sunday. So yeah, good night, Latoya. Sweet dreams. Come back again soon. Y'all come back again now soon. You hear? I told you I'm no good for accents or anything. So we won't be here tomorrow. Oh, Latoya, I hope you're still here. Choose wisely. Judge wisely. Discernment. People are like, you shouldn't judge. Well, we discern what's good for us, what's not good for us, who's good for us, who's not good for us, because we become masters in our own bodies, figuring out what feels to us, how we respond in the presence of another, right? And then we come back and we focus on ourselves, because really, I don't know about you, I want to have a positive impact on the world. I want to have a positive effect on those around me, whether it's colleagues at work, whether it's someone at the street, on the street, at the grocery store. That's what it's all about. Discernment is an incredible gift. 12, it's the Hanged Man energy. And 12, for those who know, I had been seeing 12 for years. Maybe I need to shave my pits. 12 for years, 1221, 1212. I kept seeing. And I asked about this, and the message I received, because I used to break it down to 3, the Trinity. 6, making choices to be the unified Trinity. Yes, it's all of that. When you see 12 now, I want you to remember you are the channel of light, and your discernment is on track as long as you continue to focus on the Trinity within you, the mother, the father, the masculine, the feminine, and the child, mother, father, God. Discernment is a gift, and it's from the solar plexus. The magician energy. Trust the unknown. This is a time for honing our skills, trusting our gifts, and remember, if we don't have faith and believe in our dreams, well, there you go, 1212. And you can also see that as a 6 if you add it all up. 1212, the message with 1212 or 1221, you are the channel of light. If you add it all up, 6, you get to choose whether you fly or not. We're down here to learning to fly because we do have wings. Coming down was a hard thing. We came here to have the challenging experiences, to experience the trauma. I know you're saying, like, is this woman crazy? Well, perhaps a touch, a tad. We did agree to come here and have all these hard experiences so that we could learn to fly. Those of you who have been playing along all week will see the synchronicity here with this adventure. What have I been calling us? Expeditionists. We're on our own expedition, our soulful expedition. Source wants bliss to win. Source is counting on us. They're betting on us. Take a chance on you. If you change your mind, be the first in line. Take a chance on you. Take a chance on you. Wishes and dreams do come true. Yes, it's true. Do you believe in you? We ought to. We ought to. Because we are the magicians, alchemists, transformers, the sacred reborners. We have reformed. We have changed. And you know what? Now we get to rest more. Stick to your vision, your sacred vision. Love is winning. We had this as well this week. 44. Maybe we didn't have this. We had a 44. 44. Angels. We walk with angels. Some of you are earth angels. Angelhood. So simple, so free, right? This came as confirmation that, some of us here are indeed earth angels. Would we know? Probably not. Probably not. Vision. What's your vision? How's your vision? Is it coming into view? Is it becoming more clear? Stick with it. Stick with it. Wishes and dreams are coming true, my little beauties. Wishes and dreams are coming true. Be true to you and trust what's within you more than anything else. More than anything else. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go and clean my car off now and hit the grocery store and get myself some munchies. Go and do that and then and then we'll be back here on Sunday at 11:11. I feel them too, Kiva. I feel them. I laid my eyes, a delight to my eyes when Kismet appeared in front of my eyes yesterday. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I gasped. And then like I said, I went to get out of my seat and then someone went past me really quick and I sat down and went, oh, okay. Well, that was nice. Thank you for coming out to play. You're very welcome. I had a great time tonight with all of you. And we'll be back here on Saturday, or not Saturday. We will not be here tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. We're going to be here 6 days a week. Saturdays just for me and just for the energy of the sacred love energy and fun and play and all that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you. I'm here for your entertainment. My youngest sister said that, oh, Lisa, on your lives, you're always, I have two sisters that are both younger. And the youngest one who lives in Alberta, another province, she said, oh my gosh, I could have you as a live guest in the care home that she works in because I bring out all the classics like pack up your troubles in an old silk bag and smile, smile, smile. Pack up your troubles in an old silk bag and smile, boy, that's the style. You know, anyways. I should like go on the road and be a one woman show. All I'm missing is a monkey on my shoulder. I have a nice voice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. La, la, la. I'm feeling more confident in my voice. Someone told me I should go to a church and join a choir. Could they handle my inner fire? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, but that's okay. I'd be the sacred hose. I'd put the fire out and gently get them to use the bellows within their breath to bring the fire to life again. Anyways, I think I took a wacky pill today and I'm ready to get outside and play a little bit again. It is 8 p.m. here. So it's been a delight hanging out with you all for the last couple of hours. Kiva, Gina, and Latoya, thank you for being here on the live. If anyone has stuck around for this entertainment on the replay and something here resonated with you or you had a great time, you enjoy the vibe, please do let me know and consider hitting subscribe. You are a part of this tribe, whether you like it or not. I'm like a cute little mirror, twinkling, twinkling, and shining for you to see so that you're able to see yourself. Have a great weekend, everyone. And you know what? Take your spirituality down off that shelf. You are so worthy and deserving of wishes and dreams in this lifetime. And the whole entire loving universe supports you to manifest that which you believe is right for you. Yeah, keep the vibe, keep going. Can you feel it? Yes, we can. Go back and listen to Rock Me Baby, and maybe you'll get on a disco kick there. And I'll be dancing around with you too, and we can meet out in the etheric somewhere. I see you, I feel you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for showing up and pouring into my cup. I hope some of the wacky, wonderful here has been a drop of love into yours. Until Sunday, everyone, take good care.